It should come to us as no surprise that one of the most divisive characters in all of Gundam, our Lord and Savior, Kira Yamato, also gets one of the most strange new model kit additions with the Master Grade SD line with the Master Grade SD Freedom. But one thing we can all agree on is that Kira Yamato would leave a like on this video, so you should do the same. This is the unboxing for the 2023 Master Grade SD Freedom Gundam. And this unboxing is brought to you by none other than those fine folks over at Canadian Gundam. Canadian Gundam is your one-stop shop for all things Plamo and Gunpla here in North America. They have a vast catalog they restock regularly, a private warehouse option, and flat rate shipping to the US and Canada. So if you live in North America, they're going to have you covered for whatever you need. When you're checking that vast catalog and placing your next order, don't forget to use the promo code Gunpla Network to save yourself 10% off. So just like with the rest of my unboxings in like the last 6 months, this is not me going through each and every piece. You will see that in the footage, but I'm really just talking about my preconceptions going in, and you'll kind of hear a finalized product once I get to the review. But this is a weird one because I've never touched a Master Grade SD because this is this is the only one right now. I don't think the Barbados is out yet.
That's where you're wrong, kiddo.
Yeah, this is weird. I don't know what to think. Like, the box has an inner frame, but it's kind of like that pseudo, almost IBO high-grade inner frame where some pieces are armor, but most of it is inner frame. Some Master Grades have that too, so I guess it's kind of an unfair comparison. But yeah, I don't really know what to think. It's very interesting, I will say that. I'm not going into this down on it. I just don't really know what to expect, right? How much of it is Master Grade? How much of it is SD? Are we getting simplified legs that aren't going to have mobility just due to their design? Or are they over-engineered to overcome that problem? Are the side skirt railguns going to be a problem with the legs? Does the back skirt move? Are the wings going to be a help or a hindrance in terms of standing poses? One thing I do think this design will have a benefit of in terms of those wings is they will probably touch the ground, so it should hopefully help it stand. Now, I am really interested to see how this as an experience holds up to the Master Grade 2.0 Freedom. That has been heralded and held up for so long as like one of the best Master Grades in terms of, I guess, just general Master Grades and also getting into Master Grades. So I wonder if this is going to be that same level. From a stylistic standpoint, it looks kind of similar. Of course, SDified, but, this looks much more like the 2.0 Master Grade than it does the 1.0. So yeah, is this going to be just a SDified Freedom Gundam 2.0, and is that better than just the regular Freedom 2.0? And one thing I've always come around to, and it's kind of my default whenever people ask, hey, what model kit should I get into for Gundam stuff? I always just kind of go to my default answer of find something you like the design of and go for it, right? How many people are going to pick this over the regular Freedom 2.0, right? This, I'm not a huge SD guy, but I think this looks really good as far as the box art and the pictures and stuff. So it is going to be a personal preference, but if a lot of that visual color separation, proportioning, and I guess just kind of mobility to an extent is Master Grade level, like true comparative to like the Freedom 2.0, does this change that math for people, right? I understand that not everyone likes SD. Like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of SD myself, but I think this could open up a whole new world, right? SD is usually very simplified and, much more stylized if you're looking at like the Sengoku stuff. It's usually heavily stickered. This looks like most of it's going to be in plastic. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm really conflicted on this kit because I do like the look. But I also just don't know if making the Freedom Gundam 2.0 in SD, if that helps it or hinders it, or if it does, like, does it change anything at all, really? Like, am I going to feel different about either one? We'll find out when we get to the review, but, you know, if you've built this and there's anything I need to look out for, pop it in the comments down below, of course. If you have questions about this, pop them in the comments. I'll do my best to answer them in this confused state that I am in. And of course, as always, friends, I've been the Spicer here for the Gunpla Network. Please do your best to stay safe and keep on building.